Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to another video. Today we're here for episode number 34, I believe it is, of Goattville building, and here we are, once again in the city. I really like this view that I have right here, with like the little driveway kind of, which comes down, and the theater is looking absolutely amazing, but we're not going to be working on the theater today. Instead, we're doing some actual city building. We haven't done a Goattville building episode in like a month, it's got to be. And the last time I properly worked on like another building instead of like another interior, because I've been doing a lot of interiors recently, was this one, which was, yeah, less than a month ago, I'd say. So finally getting into some more stuff because I really want to get working on the zoo soon. So here we have, I just sort of planned out the, sort of the bottom part of it and have all the general stuff planned out so we can just sort of get right into this, get as much done as possible. Hopefully we can start with the making of the tower soon. So yeah, I guess I can just sort of show you what this is. Just this nice simple skyscraper, not nearly as big as the others. Like those were like 50 by 50, some of those were. Meanwhile this one is scaling it down to around like 40 by 40, I think. So not nearly as intense as some of the other ones, but still gonna be it's gonna be a good one. So this would just be a sort of standard office building that we have right here next to the train station. And next to this office building, we're going to have like a bunch of little city buildings around this area and just in this little block area. So, the train station is right there. We can put a whole bunch of interesting stuff right there, mostly because I don't really know what else I could put there, but I also think it would just be quite a nice idea. So I guess we could sort of just get started right now. I suppose why not? So I guess I'll sort of plan out something. I want to find some sort of good idea. I'm tired of making the same kind of interior plan. So I'll run through some basic ideas, maybe get some sort of a floor plan, and then we can get started with some of the furnishing. Alright, here we go. We have a nice proper floor plan, and I used 3 different materials to make all the floors here. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. So I guess I can just sort of walk you through what we have, although it is pretty simple. In the middle, we have the stairs and the elevator. The reason why these things look so cramped the way they are is because I forgot about them until like just before I was about to finish. So I was like, oh, I'll just throw them in right here in the middle. I guess that makes sense. So these stairs are very narrow, but no one's gonna really notice it. So I think we're good. But the elevator is right here. The elevator works quite fine. This is a good elevator. I guess there's also a little area. This leads to a little, I guess, sort of lounge area. I'm not too sure exactly what to call it, but it's got carpet, so it's not too serious of a place. And here is just a hallway which leads down to random room there. Probably like a conference room here, I'm guessing. It's pretty thin, but it'd work. And then over here, just another office space. So yeah, it's pretty good layouts. I think I planned it out quite well. Now I just need to go and find some random stuff to put in there. So I guess I'll be back, because all I really have to do is just throw in some random decorations. I guess I want to put like a fish tank here or something like that, because we do have the space. We have all this wall area right here, so I think a fish tank would be pretty interesting there. And aside from that, it's just like standard, typical Goattville office building. So yeah, I guess I'll do that, build up some of the walls, put windows where they should be, maybe try and put the fire escape right in there, and then I guess since we're probably going to have a lot of time left in this video, I'll do a little tutorial in terms of how I do the world edit for building these skyscrapers, because I know someone asked for that in my previous videos. So yeah, I'll be back once I land. Ready? 3, hold on, I'm line this up so I can get this right. Alright, so we're in the middle one right here, facing that. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, did that look good? I probably did a bit too much, so I'm not too sure exactly how that's going to look. But anyway, I went through and I finished pretty much all of it. All I had to do was put in some of the walls and just throw in a bunch of random furniture. It didn't actually take that long, so I guess I can just sort of take you a little tour through the finished part of it. So here's the elevator right here. Off to the side, we have one group of office areas. I'm not too sure if I'm close to the mic right now, but hopefully you can hear me with that. And then over here, the lounge area with, of course, the fish tank, and I put some puffer fish in here, but they just chill at the bottom. They don't really do anything, so that's unfortunate. And then, yeah, just got some nice chairs through there, and then through here, another group of random office stuff, and then here are the stairs, like this. Very simple. Little conference room right there. And then here's the other entrance to this area, just so that we can have another door here, so this hallway isn't completely, useless. But I'm thinking now that actually would probably be a better place to put some bathrooms, because we actually don't have those. So, I mean, it's good enough, it's not necessary. So, yeah, I guess we can just sort of get into the world edit stuff. Just need to fix this stuff up like that. So I just built everything from the floor and the ceiling, and then we're just going to paste this right on top so everything will fit. Stairs are aligned so that they will work once we've put another layer on top of that. And yeah, I guess we can sort of get started. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention we have a little fire escape right there, which is ready to be cloned as well. Actually, we need a little bit of detail here. Just one block down so everything is aligned like that. I think that's all we need right there. Yeah, that should possibly work. I think this has to go... I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Let's just take stairs and we'll do this. Yeah, this is what we have to do. Like that. There we go. Now that will work. Hopefully... Will that? I'm not too sure, but it's okay. We can make some simple edits. But anyway, we take one coordinate, which is in one random corner, like this. And then we take another coordinate that's just opposite of that in terms of all the different coordinates right over there. And then just to test, because apparently the pasting algorithm or something like that is not as simple as just like selecting the coordinate for the new first coordinate. It instead takes like the smallest coordinates, and that's the new place that goes. So instead what I do is I just go over to a random place and I just test paste it. So we have all this saved right there. And their new coordinate is going to be negative 540, like that, 82, negative 630, so negative 630. Is that good? Yeah. Alright, and then press enter. There it is all the way over there. So we can see that if we go to where the coordinate was, 540, 82, negative 630 was right here. So it is actually where the new first coordinate is. Alright, so that's pretty simple. Then we just come over here to here, like this, which is at 78. So what we do is take this new one, it's at 78, so I'll just put 78 right there, and then we take the first coordinate and just sort of repeat it. Negative 496, space 78, space negative 659. Perfect. And then we press enter, and a little bit of lag, but there it goes, right there, perfect. Stacked right on top of each other. So that's the ceiling right there. It's the flooring, perfect. It all computed. Now I'm gonna make sure let's check the fire escape. Did this one work? Right? I mean, that's acceptable. We can just take some of this and do that. And then simply go into the little keypad right here, do this again, and just hit enter, and it will just put in those two new blocks wherever they are. Oh, we know we have to put it here. Oh, okay. Like that. And now it will work. There we go. So now when we do it every single time above that, it will work as well. And what we can do is we can delete these this diamond block we don't necessarily need, and those emerald blocks are going to be cloned all the way up. So I also want to check the stairs and the elevator just to make sure everything worked out fine. So if we come over here, here are the stairs coming down, and it looks like it worked. Yeah. I think it's alright. And the elevator real quick, just on the other side, right around here. Right here. I mean, this is pretty simple. I don't understand why it wouldn't work, so. Wanted. So yeah, I'll do some of that, and I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Alright, now all we need is a crown on that building, as I like to call it. Just a nice little detail on top, but I think this is actually quite a success. We got another proper little skyscraper, I suppose. I mean, not so much a skyscraper. How many floors is this? I'd say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 12 floors. I may have missed one there, but it's pretty big actually. And for being 12 floors, it looks very small in comparison to these other ones. I mean, this one only probably goes up to a little past halfway on this one. So it's pretty crazy the size of these other skyscrapers that I've been building right here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. I can just put some finishing touches on that in between episodes, and then hopefully The next video, I'm probably going to be working on the theater once again, because it's about that time, and I definitely want to get the theater done as quickly as possible. But then after that, you know, probably get into the zoo, and if not that, then probably get back to like the train station or working on this area. Yeah, I think it actually will be pretty interesting. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!